Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to yet again another satellite phone video. Except this time, it's not about the global star phones anymore. I now have a different satellite phone from a different company. So, this right here is an Inmarsat. Yeah, you see the brand right there? Inmarsat isatphone 2. So, because Inmarsat is a pretty big company, I had to get the phone and get a service plan from one of their partners. So, and the one I chose is called Blue Cosmo. So anyhow, I guess let's just get right to it. First thing I'll do, I'm going to show the power on sequence. So to turn it on, you have to hold the end call button right there. Yeah, there we go. Heard it vibrate, or felt it vibrate, I should say. Wish wasn't such a big glare, but there's a screen right there. It says Inmarsat, and hopefully you can read it. Now it says, come on, figure it out. Yeah, there you go. It says deploy for satellite service, so I'm going to do just that. So, yeah, this chunky thing right here is the antenna. I'm going to flip it up like that. I mean, yeah, it can move all the way to the right or the left like that. It can point straight up, or it can point all the way to the right. But other than that, it can't move any further down than that. I'm just going to keep it straight up for this example. And yep, now the screen says ready for service. So, gosh, well, I mean, honestly, I'm not going to go too in-depth on the phone, show all of its features and whatnot. I mean, this certainly isn't supposed to endorse anything. Really, the point is just to show that it works. So, first thing I'm going to do, I'm probably going to, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make an outgoing call. So there is actually a free number that I can call that's specifically for testing Inmarsat phones. So let me actually find it in the call log here. Yeah, here we are. So this number down here, the plus 870 number right down there, that is actually the Inmarsat testing phone number. It's just to confirm that your sat phone is working with service, so I'm gonna dial it. And a nice thing about this phone too, I'll show you once it dials, that is. It has a speakerphone.
Your call has been successful, and you have not been charged for this test. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you for calling Inmarsat. Test your isatphone service. Your call has been successful, and you have not been charged for this test. Thank you.
Alright.
Goodbye. Thank you for calling.
Alright, so the next thing I'm going to want to demonstrate is an incoming call on the Inmarsat phone. Although I probably can't leave it laying on the table, or else it'll start losing its coverage like that. So, the other thing about these Inmarsat phones too, the way that their numbers are assigned, they're basically just already international phones by default, with like the country code of 870. But the thing is, that's not an actual country code. That's just the country code that Inmarsat uses for their sat phones. So no matter what country you call it from, you would rack up international charges on your phone if you didn't have international calling by default. So, like by default, my cell phone's not going to be able to call this sat phone. But you know what I do have that can call the sat phone? The Global Star. So, yeah, I'm going to utilize that and try placing a test call to the Inmarsat phone, but I might have to, hold it up or else it might lose its coverage again. There we go. I'm gonna pick it up. Hello?
Hello?
Test.
Test.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Check 1, 2, 3.
Check 1, 2, 3.
Echoey, isn't it?
Echoey, isn't it?
I'm just gonna go ahead and
I'm just gonna go ahead and hang up on it.
Alright, so, yep. We successfully got an incoming call on the Inmarsat phone. So another thing I thought I should show too is the fact that the Inmarsat isatphone 2, it can also send text messages too. I believe along with receive them too. So let me just show you the menu option a little bit for it. So we're just on the main screen right now. It says ready for service. Come on, focus. We're gonna hit the key for menu. We're gonna go to messaging right there, and yeah, you see new message, inbox, outbox, so on and so forth. So I'm gonna select new message actually. Let's see, focus. Yeah, it's you see it says text message, email message, and even tweet. I haven't really experimented with the other two things besides just text message, so I'm gonna select text. So yeah, as you can see, yeah, you can just input the recipient's phone number up there, country code included, and then you could just enter a plain text like that. So, as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to send a test message to myself. And yep, there we go. Just going to my smartphone right here. Yep, you see, that's the number it just came from, that 870 number I told you guys about. And I said hi to myself. I probably can't necessarily text it back or anything, just because that would, again, rack up extra charges. There's also even more texting options too. Let's go back to the menu here on the isatphone. So this thing does also have GPS too, as you probably saw in the boot up sequence. So if we actually go to location services, select that, you can send GPS coordinates on text too. If you select send GPS, hit send, and yeah, you can do a text or email message. And yep, that's the template that it sends. So yeah, it gets your exact GPS location because the phone does get your GPS fix as soon as you power it up. And then yep, you can send it to whatever number you desire, including the country code. So let me just do myself again. And yep, here it is. It arrived in at my phone here. Come on, focus. And yep, there's a GPS fix right there. Basically, you can send someone your exact location if need be, just like that. So, yeah, those are the main things I want to demonstrate in regards to text messaging on the isatphone too. So yeah, honestly, I think that's going to do it for this video. So, yeah, thank you guys all for watching. I hope to catch you in the next one.